doing today? I'm just happy to be live this day, and I'm happy to be connecting with as many as possible that God will be bringing my way. I don't know. I just so believe that everyone's gonna have fun being with me today. I only pray for better network. Wow. And hello. Where is everybody? Now we are in a season where we have to trust God for many things, and it's beautiful to given the opportunity to trust people. Yeah, but we have discovered over time that when you trust people, you face disappointment. Yeah, and I literally will always say because men are afraid. What I mean by that is that men has the weaknesses, so it's better not to trust any man. It's always good to trust God. Can you please give me that? I watch it yesterday for clean up my glasses. Guys, everybody. Recently, I've not been seeing people live. I just hope it's on my network. Oh, where I am presently at the decade. I watched it. If you see it, fine. Where is everybody? Hello, lovelies. If you can't find it, you leave it or check the box. Where is everybody? People trust on all kinds of things, but yeah, welcome. And happy you're here to chat with me today. How is your day going? How are you doing? Please stay on with me for I've been coming live recently because I changed location and it's like the network is not doing me well. So we can stay and chat. Let me just get to know who you are. Let me get to know where you are watching from. And I want to say today, please let's trust God. When you trust God, He does it for you. When you trust God, He answers your prayers. A lot of people trust so many things, so many things, trust in their ability. You trust people. Come and stay with me. People that come will stay. Just stay on, sit down here. Anybody that come will stay, let's see. That lady will be playing and playing. Alone will be playing. Trusting in God pays. Okay? So we encourage people to trust God. If you trust in yourself, you might miss it. But when you trust in God, you definitely have what you desire. Okay? So trust is just the in thing. Hi, everybody. Where are you? You see, everything might seem to be failing, but when we put our trust in God, be sure that we have our desires met. So trusting is everything. Trust God and you will not be disappointed. Trust God and you get your desires. Keep trusting, okay? So I'm always live to encourage people. I'm always live making them know that they can take it. They can have the desires. You know, I'm always there telling people that they can build a better lifestyle. And I'm always online most of the time making people know that they can have improved lifestyle. Go sleep if you want to sleep. Go sleep. Okay? I wanted her to be along in the life, but it's like she's sleeping. All right, do welcome, and I appreciate you being there. Right? I trust that network will permit the people to be. Okay, I don't understand, but severally for the past days I've been here, I have not been having good network, and it's not funny at all. Mm. So how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope your day has been great. God grant your desires and make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. But I haven't done all to stand. Bible says stand, stand, still stand. The year obviously is coming to an end. There are challenges here and there. Welcome, I appreciate everything. Please like the live and don't go nowhere. Stay on. Let's chat with Mama Tina. You're the reason why I'm coming live today. In fact, I've missed my friends and I want to believe you're one of them, okay? So let's stay on, let's chat and let's see how it goes. It's a beautiful season and the year is ending wonderfully. Someone asked me, how do I make it end peacefully or sweetly? Why? I me keeping my joy. And of course, I have an answer for you. Okay. Now you tell me the beautiful thing that has happened to you today. What is one beautiful thing that have happened to you today? Let me know one beautiful thing that happened to you today. One beautiful thing. I'm grateful for life. That's one beautiful thing that's happened because a lot do not have life, but I have life and I'm going to see the end of the year, God willing. I trust God. And because I trust God, um, He doesn't fail, so I know He won't fail me. Okay? Okay, so welcome on my live. I celebrate everyone, I appreciate everyone. It's chat time, and I want to talk to people, whoever it is that comes, and I pray people come. All right, what I want to say is that keep focus on what you're pursuing. That's always my watchword. And if you have a dream, keep pursuing it. You will get it. Someone says, but the year is coming to a close. Yeah, the year is coming to a close does not mean you cannot achieve your dream. You can achieve your dream. You can achieve your purpose. You can get your desires come to pass. You can. Whatever that you desire, you get. If only you keep focused and don't allow yourself to be distracted by anything. And so we have had situation like the topic of the says, when people when people begin to not trust themselves, trust in their ability or trust in other humans, they get disappointed. And being disappointed comes with a lot of trauma too. That a lot of trauma that you know is no good. And then to safeguard one's mental health, I always will say something like, mm, do the things that will keep you going. And honestly, it's not too completely healthy putting your trust in someone, trusting someone. When you trust people, you get disappointed. But when you trust God, you excel because God does not disappoint and it's not his nature. All right? Say, trust in the Lord with all your hearts and lean not on your own understanding. In all your way, acknowledge him and he shall direct your paths. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Woe is that man that trusts in chariots or in horses, for the arm of flesh normally will fail. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. All right, in all your ways acknowledge God, and he will give you the desires of your heart. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean on your own understanding. In all your way acknowledge God, and he will grant your heart desires, and he will give you the desires of your heart. So people have trusted people and they fail. The same way, if you keep trusting on other people, they might also fail. So the best sure way to live life is in trusting not only on your own ability, your wisdom, your intelligence, but in trusting God. God does not fail, okay? So I put this question across to you, YouTube search finder from you. They know you are here and they want to know what are the normal morning ritual that you always do that makes your day. Normal morning ritual that you always carry out that make your day. Can we talk about it? What are the normal morning ritual that you always do that keep your day going? But as for me, um, I'm usually happy when I've either written something, because I do not go out every day. I try to make my videos, yeah. I try to edit videos, and I try to ask for things, you know, find out things I can do to make my channel work better, okay? So YouTube is saying, what are the things that you do? It's asking the question, what are the things that you do every morning that energize you to work on? What are the things? Let's discuss it. Let's discuss the things that you do that make your channel, I don't know, or brings a channel of energy. It brings much energy your way, and of course help you to achieve the rest of the day. What are the things? Let's talk about it. However it is, except the Lord build a house, the builders build not in vain. Okay? It is well for a man to wake up early, come back late, you know, eating the word bread of sorrow, for God give his beloved sleep, I said. So if God has not ordered your day and call it a blessed day, there's bound to be some form of problems. So we tell people, do not trust in arm of flesh, for arm of flesh will certainly fail, but trust in the name of the Lord, and he won't fail you. Trust in the name of the Lord, and he won't fail you, right? Yeah. Beautiful God is interested in people excelling, is interested in people making it. Beautiful God is interested in people making it. So when you do not, you know, have a mind of looking for other way to succeed, you just find yourself in the same place. And God does not design for anyone to be platoon in the same place, doing the same thing and achieving little results. God's interest is for us to excel even above our peers. And then as you keep excelling, you see him doing much more for you. Because interest is to see that you succeed in all that you find to do. So like I always say, trust God instead of man. Trust God instead of putting all your heart trusting men. I'm not saying we shouldn't, trust men to some extent, friends, family, but at least to a large extent, there's how far we can go, not acknowledging the super greatness of God that will take us to the next level. So I charge you and encourage you, learn to trust God to see you through. All right, welcome. I want to ask you a question. What do you do? What are the rituals you do every morning that just keeps you going? What are the rituals? What are the things that you do every morning that just keeps you going? Let's talk. I don't know if it's network or not, but I'm not saying people, but welcome. Tell us what you do every morning that energizes you to go on. I believe in prayer house, and I exercise. So those are some of the things I do every morning that keeps me running. And if I'm not dropped a video every morning, I'm not completely myself. So those are the things that just make me happy. Right? I wish I just make some money. If I make some money every morning, and it will just keep me going. Whatever you're doing, you should be making good money. So I want to say welcome. I appreciate you and I want to know you. Okay, I just want to know you. All right, I just want to know you. Where are you connecting from? Let's meet. Where are you connecting from? Let's get to meet. Welcome. I don't know if it's network, but I want to appreciate you. So what do you do each morning? What are your ritual are the normal thing that you do like every morning, and when you're doing it or you remember it as the day goes by, you're happy. Let's know about those acts and rituals, those things that you do that keep you going. Can you share that with me? What are the things that you do? Share them, write them in the comment section if you're just watching this video. What are those things that you do that keeps you going? What are they? All right, so in all, I want to encourage everyone to rather trust in God and lean not on your own understanding. Do not lean. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Do not lean on your own understanding. In all your way, acknowledge God, and He shall direct your path. All right. But then when God is the one directing our path, we discover that we don't make much error. But when we are the one trying to make our paths what we want it to be, when we trust so much in men, most times men disappoint. Like I always say, men have weaknesses. So if you are the one directing your path, if you are the one making it work for you, we discover that if they fail you, you'll be disappointed. And we have heard people had mental issues because they so trusted in men and they were disappointed. May not be our portion. In the name of Jesus, that we trust in men and at the long run will receive disappointment because men are free, men has weaknesses. Okay? Men has weaknesses. So I want to encourage you this moment. Learn to trust God. Learn to trust God. You will not be disappointed. Learn to trust God. Sometimes let's not trust on our own intelligence. It's good to be intelligent, but when you realize that you see as though you are depending so much on yourself, you just discover that um, it becomes something that should be looked into. Do not trust completely in yourself, in your own ability, but trust God and see Him work a turnaround in your life. All right. Okay. What's the best part of being your age? What's the best part of being your age? YouTube search find out what's the best part of being your age. For example, you're 25. What's the best part of being 25? I saw someone that was 22, 23, and they're like, have fun, that's your age. I don't know. So, what's the best part of being your age? All right. Okay. Network is not just